Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of Crazy Craft 4. It has been quite a while since we have built something, so in this episode, guys, we are going to build the most giant epic base of all time. As you can tell, we had the vampire castle over here, and it's getting littered with a god-tier amount of sub-builds, so there will be a sub-build in this episode. Actually, there's probably going to be a couple people on that sub-build, but we are going to actually build it in the episode, and then maybe the later half of the episode we're going to kind of like explain and level up what it's for. Basically what we are doing is, if you take a look behind me, all this land behind me will be gone. It will be destroyed and cleared out so we can fill it with lava. Obviously, I'm going to use world edit with the lava, guys. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to do in survival, but getting lava into places, yeah, that's going to be a big pain in the butt. But we're going to use world edit just to do the lava pits, and then we are going to build what is known as Darth Vader's castle. Dun, dun, dun. It is basically a monolith of some sort. If you guys don't know, I actually don't know the name of it. It's just called like Fortress Vader, I guess, on the planet, like the lava planet in Star Wars. So that is what we are going to do in this episode. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to actually go through it and explain like how I'm going to build it. So that'll be pretty exciting if you guys like building. So yeah, let me go ahead and clear out the lava pits, and then when we get back, it will hopefully be a lava wasteland. Well, unfortunately, the temple does not get to survive set air, because this entire middle thing right here, let's see if we can find the very center of it, needs to be a complete lava lake. So let's do a cylinder lava, probably like 45, and let's see if that is correct. Huh. Oh, nice. Looks like it's a little too circle for my liking. Obviously, I think after I'll kind of fix the terrain, change more of it to this more desolate wasteland. That's just time-consuming stuff. That's boring. So though we're not doing that in this episode. But look at that. There we go. We got like this lava volcano / field here. There's gonna be like mountains in the background. Eventually that'll make. But here is where the build is actually going to be. So we need to choose basically a block that we want to use. It looks like kind of metally steel. Really dark steel, so I don't know. Let me scroll through and see what we got here. This is getting pretty close. Grimstone. Actually looking like this broken meteorite block is going to be the winner. Although, unfortunately, hopefully it's not nuclear, and it's really annoying. We'll put some obsidian in between. So I think the base will be this obsidian block, which is 1567. So we cannot use world edit to actually world edit the blocks, the modded blocks. But I got a little trick where like you just build it out whatever shape you want, and then you can stack it to simulate like building a wall. So basically we're going to select this little bit, and you can stack the blocks, but you can't like set it to that data value. I don't know why. You usually can, but in this server, unfortunately, you cannot. So we're going to go 17 that way, and then we're going to stack it probably like 3 over the edge, so that would be about 5. And boop. There we go. Now you're wondering, like, that doesn't look like a build at all. Let's go ahead and select it, and then we're going to basically stack it down. It looks like infinite, so let's just do 90 with no air, and bop. There is our base of our tower. It's looking pretty, I was going to say epic, but it's not really looking epic. So now we're going to do what Star Wars likes to do. Basically, there's these little inlets that end like this, and I think I'll do one space in between each. So let's see if we can match up all the things. These will basically be stacked up all the way to the top, and then they'll slope inward, making kind of the shape of the very top of the building. Now let's go see if I can magically do this properly the first time. Nope, we are technically one off. But we can just go ahead and delete this little thing right here. That way it'll be centered. Let's just go ahead and delete this in kind of a funky way, but we'll go ahead and fix our mistakes after it is all said and done. And that needs to be lava anyway, so yeah, we're just going to fill that in, yada yada yada. No one sees the mistake right there. No one's going to tell anyone, right? Good. Alright, so fantastic. Let's keep building on down, all the way down to the lava, just to cover up that mistake. And then let's go ahead, and it looks like there continues to be this sort of color on the other side. I have it on the side monitor kind of pulled up. I'm sneak eyeballing the build. So let's go ahead and build that up, and then basically we're going to stack this all the way up there. I'm assuming it looks like about 40, so we're going to go and stack at 40 just for a baseline. Whoa, God, that's a little much. We need to stack maybe like 25. Let's see. Oh, 25 was almost there. Oh, it was actually perfect. All right, fantastic. Alright, so now we are going to delete this, and then we were going to aim this inward, It's kind of like a pyramid shape. It slopes in probably like, I guess we can just go ahead and lay it out with these blocks. 2, and then 2. What is that? So what we're going to do with this is basically just going to stack it all the way to the other side. Probably 15. Oh, it was 13 after all. I always get those wrong the first time. Yeah, so basically we can just take that design. We can probably flip this to the other side. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Select this one spot. All the way, I guess just right here is fine, since we'll fill in the middle with world edit anyway. And let's find kind of the middle of this. I guess we can just stand right here, since it's going to be flipped to the right. Flip right like that, and then stand on kind of the same block except flipped. Farewell, you dare get in my way. Oh, I was hoping to hit it into the lava, but I just one-shot it in creative. Anyways, paste, no air, and then it'll give us this little outcropping flipped to the other side. Now I don't know why this is messed up, but let's go ahead and select that, and we will stack it downward. Ooh, what is that color? I like that color, gray. So stack that 4 into the lava. Fantastic. Now let's go ahead and select this part right here. This is actually going to be hollowed out, so we're going to go ahead and just select the one little bit and stack 10. Looks like it's going to be about 15 again. So this is going to be where we pretty much sit and we look over. We're going to put like a window there so we can look over our lava wasteland. Something like that. So good, we have the very base of the bottom of the tower done. So all we need to do now is basically copy the design with this gray thing all the way around. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'm probably just going to just mirror the design right there. So it kind of looks curved a little bit, except yeah, I should probably do the same like a pyramid. And with that extended all the way down to the lava, we can go ahead and copy and paste this one little slice, and we're basically just going to stack that once, and then we're going to expand the selection by 1, and then we are going to expand it by, actually, yeah, another one, and then we're going to stack it probably like 5 times or so. Let's stack 5. That'll basically put it right there. Ooh, that actually works out perfectly, like I planned the entire time. All right, fantastic. So we're going to go ahead and select this selection down here, bop, and then we're going to flip that. Now, there's no middle, but this 2 block wide thing can be considered the middle, so we need to copy this, flip to the left, and then it'll be right here. That is the proper place to paste with no air, and boom, we have ourselves a working death tower soon. And we can go ahead and select that and just stack that 4 times, and we probably got to flip that as well. So we'll go ahead and select this entire thing with a selection point number 2 and number 1 right here, and then I believe this actually does have a middle. Fantastic. So we'll go ahead and flip that over with no air, and then we will have the base completely done. Flip. Ooh, I said floop. Flip to the right. Minus P. No, oh, that's right. Okay, you don't need to do minus P anymore in world edit, so let's go ahead and paste that. Bop. All right, so fantastic. Now let's go ahead and build the upper, I guess, cap of the base. What block should we use for this? Maybe some Tyrian block. I really do like, ooh, kind of futuristic swag looking. But we also have plating that we could use. Not too much plating, it looks like, actually. So we're going to go ahead and use this one right here. Now, this will be basically a separator between the base and then, like, the rest of the structure. So it'll just need to be popped out. So that's why I'm using a lighter gray in that instance. And the very top of it's going to be the same kind of gray color down there. All right, so stack 15. I think it's 13, actually, was the right. Nope, 14. 15. I told you, I always get the first one wrong, I tell you, and the second one usually. All right, so there is our base of our, I guess, SITH crab fortress. Oh, I also have to copy that over, and then we'll work on the second layer. Fantastic. Okay, so a shortcut for this I have. I guess there's not really a shortcut. Crap, because world that sucks on this. We're going to have to build up a pyramid shape. So let's go ahead and hollow it out, essentially. It was in 2. There we go. Let's do 2 gap on the other side. This way we can just have like things on the outside like that that are spaced out by 2. It's just giving depth to the entire build, since this will technically be the very bottom of the very pointy top, I guess. And we need to stack this up 1, and then unfortunately we do have to do, or maybe we should stack it up 3. I'm thinking 3 because this is 3 as well. Yeah, let's stack it up 1 more time, and then that will give us our shape that we're looking for. I mean, we can possibly even go 4 to be fair. Yeah, let's go 1 more. I say let's do it. We're gonna make it really pointy. And there we go. So we got the first section done. Now all we need to do is go like this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then stack this all the way around, and then do it again and again and again and again and again. Eventually you get to a pyramid top. So I will jump cut until when I have filled this entire thing up all the way to the top as a little pyramid. Now we got the very middle and basically the base of the structure, the middle structure anyways, the pyramid, done, and we have added on a little wing of it. So obviously this pyramid looks a little too short. It's actually going to go about 20 to 30 blocks higher with the very tippy top point of the Darth Vader structure. So basically, what the heck, Mr. Chipmunk, I don't think this is the best place for you to be. You should probably, we're going to go ahead and put you out of your misery. All right, there we go. So now we were going to do kind of he has like 3 doors right here. So let's do, I guess the door right there wouldn't be that hard. Just do 3 right there, pop, 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 and 1 right here. The problem is they aren't really too wide. So I guess we'll just use the inside. We'll just make it 3. It'll probably be what makes it look like it the most. So let's go ahead and drag this out. I want a darker broken meteorite block actually. We'll go ahead and look up meteor. Maybe this is like a darker one. This kind of is darker. So let's build that out a little bit, and this basically is going around these little red blocks, and it's going to appear like little doors or windows. I wish I could make it glow, but unfortunately there's no like glow blocks in this mod pack, so that's kind of unfortunate, but it's okay, all is well. So there is like the doors, and then there is actually a little like lava thing coming out of the middle right here, so we'll go ahead and make a little pathway for it. Is there like a barrier? Let's see if there's a ghost block. Okay, so solid air maybe. Yes, solid air. We'll put solid air right here. That way the lava coming out of this basically just flows one direction. It'll be pretty easy peasy. Let's make a little hole right there. And then cool. So that should go all the way down to the end and fall down straight just like in the... Hey! It's going through solid air! I guess that's alright. It'll still look like it's from the movie. So that's cool enough. Alright, so there we have some... windows, and then the actual Darth Vader, I guess where he sits is going to be like right here. So I'll just mark that out for now. That is where basically I'm going to have my main base of operations, I suppose. So let's go ahead and build up this outline. This is starting to look like a Forerunner build from Halo, so it's looking pretty dope, I will say. And then we're going to go ahead and do that right there. We'll just build that down just so it makes a little bit more sense, and then we're basically going to stack that design and then flip it to the other side. Now begins the fun part. It is almost done. Oh, let's go ahead and put that right there. Let's copy this over to the left side, and then we are going to work on the little prongs that come out of the side that make it look all evil and spiky. So to do that, we are going to basically start from right here. And let's use this block actually, and let's just kind of go as high as we want, and we got to kind of eyeball it because it's going to be like too thick. So let's see how high that is. I mean, that's looking pretty decent right there, I will say. So as long as we can now go ahead and copy that, we'll do 2 less because I don't know why not. And let's go ahead and stack that. I guess it looks like kind of just 3 wide, so we'll go ahead and stack that way once and then that way once. Now we want to find out where it's going to connect to, probably like right here, maybe 1 out actually, because this can be built up a little bit just to give it a bit more edginess and design in it. It's not very pokey right there, but we're going to basically select this and select that right there, and then basically just do a line of stone because we cannot do the actual texture. So let's go ahead and take a look at it now. It's looking more like the Darth Tower now. Okay, fantastic. Now basically we're going to replace the stone with this block. Unfortunately I have to do it manually, so 1 second. Almost done. Tippy top. There we go. Awesome. So the middle, I guess we will have this block. That'll make it look kind of cool. Alright, let's fill the entire inside real quick. Right, and then all we need to do is select this entire thing and stack it 2 times, and then we're going to flip the design over, and it should start looking like an actual Darth Vader build. So let's expand that one way that way. I did not spell that right, that's for sure. Spin that once that way, and we're going to flip this over. Right there, copy that, flip to the left, and paste. No air. Boom. Let's take a look around. Oh wait, what? How was that not centered? Oh god, I messed up. There we go. I was worried. I was like, did I make a mistake? Oh god. Okay, so that's looking definitely more like it. I wish it was a bit more curved. I guess I can add more pyramid shape down there. That's unfortunate. It looks like actually there's some like mini towers in here to the left and right. So let's go ahead and I guess do that. It's basically just kind of filling in the tower right here. Obviously it's not, if it was to scale it'd be a bit better to fix that, but we're just going to kind of patch it with a crappy little black stone shape right here. Just gotta add all the shapes you can to this. There we go, that's looking more like it. And then the balcony of Darth Vader is going to be right here, and it's going to be fantastic. So this is where he looks out onto his lava wasteland. It's unfortunately not hollow. I will have to work on that, but I think I'll do the interior off camera. The interior is always boring. So this is going to be a big area. I'm going to have the holocron down here. It's going to look pretty cool. We can have like a training area maybe down here, some chests, some other stuff, and then I'll have a staircase going up after this is all hollowed out into my area where I kind of just brood into the distance, and I can even see a little bit of my dragon. I can see my dragon. Fantastic, look at that. All right, so obviously we're gonna do the interior off camera. So now all we need to do is check how much experience we have. Let's go back into game mode 0. We have approximately 16. Oh boy, oh, I don't have any armor on. Oh god. Ugh. There we go, I got my gem boots on. There we go, look at that. Bum ba da bum. Bum, Darth Crab's tower that I need to make a bit thicker, but don't worry, next episode I will have the proper thickness on the tower, and then I will also do the terrain kind of off camera as well, so that's gonna be pretty awesome. Look at that. Do you guys like the build? Let me know in the comments if you like it, or I should just tear it down and start over. It's gonna look pretty cool with interior though, I will say. So I wanted to go learn some more Jedi experience stuff, but unfortunately we don't really have enough experience with the levels to unlock anything, so we're just going to dual wield now. So numpad 4, numpad 4, there we go. Haha, dun 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 dun. Soon I will, oh, you know what I could do is also make kind of a platform down here for me and Cody to have the last and final Sith battle, Sith versus Jedi battle in the lava. How sick with that? And obviously I'm going to expand the lava over into the water over there, and it's going to be pretty freaking cool. So I hope you guys liked this little kind of filler episode, little building action. Let me go ahead and give you guys the subscriber of the day. Is it you? Is it you? Let's figure it out. And that, my friends, is going to be none other than Dr. Shark 6. Everyone get excited for Dr. Shark. He said to build this Darth Vader tower. Let me actually type your exact name because that'll probably be more personal. So Dr. Shark. Let's increase the size. Thank you for giving me an idea of this. I really liked it, and I'm going to enjoy this as my new kind of base. And also, Ransom Winner also said to make a Sith temple where I store the holocron. So I'm going to put the holocron in it thanks to Ransom Winner. So thanks so much, guys, for being subscribers and giving me such good ideas in the comments. And there was lots of other good ideas, but we only have so much building juice in my brain. So look towards more builds in the future. For now, we will have this new base as our new shiny Doom Temple. Or Darth Temple, I suppose. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy the building, and I will see you guys in the next episode where we hopefully learn some more Sith powers, and maybe we become the next like Reverse Flash or a Joker character. One of them I'm gonna make, I promise. Anyway, see you guys in the next episode. This is Kettle Crab signing out.